everybody, it's Monday. It's time for some restorative yoga, and today we are going to do our second installment of stuff on the stairs. So today you will need a strap if you got it, and some stairs. You can also do all of these poses that I'm going to be doing without being on the stairs as well. You can use it without stairs, but it's kind of a fun way to make a little change up and use some props that you don't normally use. So let's get started. Make sure you start your watches. If it's not on Strava, it didn't happen. So let's get going. We're going to start today off just a nice easy seat. It's kind of nice to be able to let the legs fall down a little bit on the next step down. Just a nice easy seat, and let's start with some head rolls. We're going to take a lot of breathing time today, so 5 to 8 breaths on each pose, and just relax into it. Nice head rolls. Paying attention to anywhere there's tightness. Kind of go over those areas a little bit more, a little deeper. Alternate directions of the head. A few more of these. This feels good. It's a gloomy day today. It's a little rainy, a little chilly. Just the winter blah. Let's get our joints loosened up. We're ready for some good stretching. Okay, let's move to the shoulders, and let's take some nice deep shoulder stretches back. Take your time with these. Feel it all the way down. Your chicken wings in the back. Squeeze those together in the other direction. Forward toward the chest. Feel the ribs. Kind of cave in on yourself. A little bit, stretch that back a little bit. Ooh, very nice. We're going to take a gentle stretch to each side. So we're just going to put one hand behind us on the step up above and twist to that side. So take your right hand behind you. You can even take it even one step up if you like. If you like a stronger stretch in the shoulders, it's actually a good shoulder stretch as well as a twist. Feel my back popping already? Good stuff. Whew, breathe into it. Nice deep breaths into the belly. Whew. Let's give 5 audible breaths here. Whew. Whew. Release to center. Let's take it to the other side. Left hand 2 steps up if you like, and twist to the left. Look behind you. Stretch that shoulder. Even take it up even one more step if you like. That feels good, whatever feels good. Use the steps to your advantage. These are nice props. Okay, 5 audible breaths. Here we go. Whew. Really take time with those. Feel the breath coming into your side body, deep into the belly. Next, we're going to grab our strap. We're going to do our leg stretch procedure that we usually do. I'm going to go up a couple of steps so that we have a better view of what's going on. So we're going to take our strap like we normally do. Leg out to the front. You can lean back a little bit. Stretch that hamstring out. And just hold. Even do pulses up. Breathe deep into this one. And lean forward, sitting up as straight as you can. And remember, you don't need any fancy gear for yoga, just use what you got around you, like stairs, furniture. This is a strap for my swim buoy. Belt, a tie, a robe tie, anything like that you can use for this strap. Now we're going to open the leg to the left, stretching that inner thigh. Continue with the pulses, keeping that leg as straight as possible. And then we're going to grab that strap in the other hand, and we're going to modify and bring it to a seated position, and just pull up on that foot. Get a nice good stretch in that hamstring, the hip flexor back here on the back. Give it a little extra pull than you normally would. This would normally be our twist section. Over to the other side. So that's a little hard to modify on the stairs. And release back to center. Let's switch legs. Leg out front and lean back into it. Get it all nice and warmed up. That hamstring warmed up. Little pulses. Kind of mixing Pilates and yoga. We do the pulsing and the core work included with the yoga. It's kind of a yoga lattes. It's all good. And, I'm going to move over a little bit here so I can open that up to the right. Continue with the pulses. Sitting up straight. And then crossing it over, pulling up with that strap, getting a nice deep stretch in the hip. You can even lean forward a little bit on this one. Very nice. Drop the strap. We're going to do knees to chest. And you might want to get down one more thing. Okay, knees to chest. You can just roll into it. Release that lower back. Use those stairs. Stretch the calves. Keep the feet straight, flat on the step. And this is actually a good calf stretch right here, as well as lower back. Rolling into a ball, basically. A few deep breaths here. And now we're going to bring our knee in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Other side, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Both legs. Woo! Out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Woo! Nice. Tricep dip hold. All right, we're going to just get up into basically a backwards plank here. And just lift our hips up. Nice strength move. And just breathe here for 5 seconds, 5 breaths. And release. Woo, shake those arms out. Woo. Yeah, get it all nice and loose again. Let's get our dip hold. Hips up. And we're going to add a leg lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Whew, shake it out, shake it out. We're going to repeat that about 2 more times. Dip, hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Down. Shake it out, shake it out. One more time, and we'll be back to restorative. Gotta get a little bit of action in here. Hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Release. Whew. Shake it out, shake it out. Whew. Okay. Getting a little bit sweatier with this one than I thought. Okay. Next, we're going to get into our nice fish pose. So modified fish pose. We're going to be back on our elbows. Top of the head to the stair above us. Knees together, feet together. Stretch that chest out and up. Relax here. Pull those chicken wings together in the back. And 5 breaths here. Deep into the belly. Let's do 3 more. Deeper. And release, bringing that back down to the steps, raising your head ever so slowly so you don't get dizzy. Ooh, that feels good. Ooh, very nice. Now the next back bend that we can do, just lay back. We're going to take our hands behind us to the next step up. You can grab the step or you can be underhand and just arch your back. If that's all that you can do, that's good. That's it. We're just doing little back bends. Bringing the body out the opposite direction that we normally do. So we're raising that chest to the sky. This is a modified wheel pose. If we want, we can add in this part of it. Bring those hips up. Woo. 5 breaths here. And release. Slowly come down. Woo. Collapse against the stairs. Let the stairs help you up. Ooh, very nice. All right, we are on to low lunges. Pardon my booty. We're going to take one leg about 3 steps up, bottom leg, and just sink into that with your sink towards your knee. A lunge at incline. Just feel that nice stretch on the inner thigh, the quad. Hip flexor on this side, on the right side. You can use anything around you to prop. Use the wall. We're just going to sink into this one. Whew. Concentrate on anchoring strongly through that left foot, that left heel, the toes. Grab that floor. A few more breaths. We'll sink a little deeper. One more notch deeper. Feel that hip releasing. And slowly straighten the right leg. And we're going to stretch that out. Legs straight against the stairs here. And then just take a nice side bend. You're gonna feel a nice stretch on the inner thigh up here. Calves, side body. And release. Switch to the other side. So we're going to take the other leg. 30 steps up and lunge into it. Eventually I'll find a little farther away angle I can record these at, but bear with me for now while we're still experimenting with the stairs as a prop. A few more breaths here. Stretch it a little deeper. And straighten that front leg. Left leg straight. Feel the release in the inner thigh here. And take a nice stretch to the side. Arms overhead to the left. Whew. Breathe into that side body. And release. Gently coming down. Woo. Wide leg forward fold. So you're going to take your legs as wide as the stairs. You can be up on a stair. And just fold it forward as low as you can. Nice inversion here. Again, we're getting back to a little bit of a start on a headstand. So put your arms in tripod position and maybe drop the top of your head down onto that stair. Get used to the feeling. Should be about like forehead to top of the head. Just get used to that feeling of holding your upper body up with your arms and the top of your head. Eventually we will work toward headstands. You never know what's going to happen. We're going to keep practicing and see what happens. And just relax here. This feels good on the lower back, the hamstrings, and take it down even lower if you like. Pull your head towards your knees. This also is a nice stretch for the shoulders using the stairs. And coming up very slowly. Woo. That was good. I like that one a lot. Next is our wall sit. So grab the side of the wall and just lower down. Nice wall sit. Try and get your legs as perpendicular as you can. I need to take my socks off for this. Grip the carpet. Just sink down into it. Press your back into the wall. Hands on hips or overhead, wherever feels comfortable to you. About 30 seconds here. Nice deep wall sit. Take it down even deeper if you can. We're going to hold it a few more seconds. And release. Work your way back up the wall. Woo. Plank style. we go, front plank, and then we're gonna add in a leg lift. Leg lifts, 10 each side. Another little aerobic section to this part. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. Woo. Release, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. And release. Whew. Let's try a cat-cow here in this position. On our knees, 2 steps up, hands 2 steps up. We're going to arch our back, look backwards, and cat. Oh, stretch it up and back. Stretch it up and back. Stretch it up and back. 2 more of these. Stretch it up and back. Feel that in your stomach. Feel that in the abs. And back. 2 more. And release. Find a nice seated position. We're going to butterfly those feet. And we're going to do our forward fold. So this might make the forward fold a little bit easier for you. Make sure you've got your sit bones anchored on the stair. Make sure you don't lean over too far. Don't fall down the stairs. You can also grab onto the wall to make sure you don't fall down the stairs. Grab onto the wall. You can put your hands on the next step down. Whatever works for you, just don't fall down. Stretching forward. This might be a good way to start getting those knees down closer to the ground. Good modification for the butterfly for some of you that are not quite as flexible in this position. Releasing some of that strain. And maybe take it a little deeper. Walk it down, stretch that lower back. Woo. And back up. So we can get 3 to 4 different positions in the butterfly stretch using the stairs, utilizing the stairs. Now we can take a nice twist right back where we started, but in butterfly position this time. Woo, my back is still cracking. 5 audible breaths here. Whew. Whew. And back to center. Let's take it to the other side. Whoa. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Use the railing to help pull yourself around. Whew. 5 breaths. Whew. 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 Very nice. Let's release those feet forward, straight out in front of us. And take a rest with your head back on the stairs. Release those arms. Relax that lower back. Just take a few seconds here, resting on the stairs in Shavasana. bring that awareness back to the fingers and toes. Start wiggling them. Bring your arms down. Up to a seated position. Again, nice and slow. Again, remember, slowly. Don't get yourself dizzy. Coming back out of a back bend or any kind of inversion, you always want to make sure that you come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Relax, head being the last thing that comes up. If you come up too fast, you're going to get dizzy and fall back over. All right, that is it for today. Namaste. Thank you so much for enjoying my stair yoga. We'll get more into this later. I'll keep going with some more experimental type yoga and Pilates combinations. And I will see you on Wednesday for core. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye.